When he was first introduced, Beerus was supposed to destroy the Earth. He was meant to be a really bad man. Over the years, Beerus has been a very strong ally and important guy to have around. He is not evil, but the original perception of him was. So, what if that continued all the way through into the story called Dragon Ball 1 Billion? This is a story where Beerus had gone completely insane. Everything and everyone he knows would have never expected this from him. It puts him back into the role of being evil to the point where he stands up to the higher gods, the Grand Priests and the Angels. Beerus isn't going around torturing lower life forms, he is aiming for the top, and this is that story. This story starts out in the Omni King's palace. Beerus arrives at the Omni King's palace and confronts the Grand Priest, saying, "Where is Zeno?" and he puts his hand up to his face and threatens the Grand Priest. One look at this matchup and any regular person would think Beerus is out of his mind. No matter how strong Beerus is, he cannot match up to the Grand Priest, and for a while, the Grand Priest is thinking the same thing. He is just laughing in Beerus' face while Beerus is trying to destroy him. As the Grand Priest is dodging all of Beerus' attacks, he says to him, "I have no reason to fight you." And he's practically laughing in Beerus' face as if this tiny little god of destruction could compare to me, the Grand Priest. Beerus lets him know that you do have a reason to fight me, because I killed Whis. That's right, in this story, Beerus killed the Universe 6 and 7 Angels by himself. This isn't a bluff, and the Grand Priest knows it. He knocks down Beerus with only a few punches and tries sensing out the power of Whis and Vados, only to realize that Beerus was telling the truth. It flashes back to a scene in the past. What made Beerus do this? Why and how he was able to overpower 2 angels, and for this to happen, Beerus used the Super Dragon Balls. He asked the dragon for all god and angel power not to affect him in any way. That's how he was able to do this, but why? Well, it's because of the Tournament of Power. Beerus realized he could really be wiped out at any second, so to make sure this never happens again, he is going to overthrow the Omni King. In his mind, the only thing in his way are the angels. So once he's wished for basically immortality over angels, he begins to fight with the angel Vados. The fight goes on and it's only Beerus doing damage. Since angels can't hurt him, this is the only way for the fight to go. Eventually Whis shows up and sees what Beerus is doing. He is very disappointed. He slaps Beerus in the face thinking it will knock him down like it always does, but it doesn't. Beerus hits right back and the only way this fight can go is Beerus' way. And that's what happens. Beerus is fighting Whis and Vados at once, and this fight is dragged on for almost a week. Beerus is slowly chipping away at these angels until finally he beats both of them down. This is actually a really sad moment. Whis looks up to Beerus and says, "I've had so much fun with you in the past." And Beerus says, "Farewell my teacher and friend. You will get a quick and honorable death." Even though Beerus is doing these really insane things like killing his teacher, he still respects Whis enough to not let him suffer, and it's very rare to ever see Whis or any angel injured, let alone dying like this. It's something that might never actually happen, and that's how the fight between Beerus and Whis went down in this story. Beerus didn't wish for any more power, he basically just wished for immortality against angels, and so he was slowly able to wear them down over time. And that is the beginning of the fan story known as Dragon Ball 1 Billion, a fight against gods, angels, and eventually the Omni King. Let me know what you think. If you want to check it out, I'll leave links down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Dragon Ball video.